Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Morning San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, September 8th. You'll be interested to know. 39 years ago, today in 1986, the Oprah Winfrey Show premiered nationally, heralding a new era of empathetic storytelling, personal growth, and cultural connection, a radiant milestone in media history. This joyous moment celebrates human creativity, communication, and the power of authentic voices to inspire millions. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves at 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions remain fair until around 2 p.m. when it shifts to choppy as the wind picks up to 9 miles per hour. The wind is currently onshore at 8 miles per hour, shifting to 10 miles per hour later in the day. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 3-foot incoming mid-tide when the south-southwest swell is 2 feet at 11 seconds and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be 0 foot at 6:15 a.m., followed by a 5.5-foot high tide just before 1. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 62 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions begin with choppy surf at 3 plus feet, improving slightly to fair by morning. Expect a consistent 2 to 3 plus feet throughout Wednesday, with fair conditions early but choppy later due to increasing winds. Thursday sees a similar trend with choppy surf at 2 to 3 feet, though some sets may reach 3 plus feet in the evening. This morning it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 63 degrees with 6 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:48. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect a chance of rain showers on Tuesday before 5 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 63. Tuesday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 59. On Wednesday, there is a slight chance of rain showers between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 62. Wednesday night will remain mostly cloudy with a low around 59. Thursday continues with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 62. Thursday night will also be mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Friday brings partly sunny skies with a high near 62. Friday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 58. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Reading Regional Airport is set to close to commercial traffic for a month starting this month, as it undergoes a $30 million project to improve its runway. The project has been in the works for more than 2 years, and Airports Manager Andrew Solsig expressed excitement, stating, "We know this project poses a significant inconvenience to travelers, but making these repairs is essential." The closure will affect commercial flights from September 23rd to October 20th. Upgrades will include improvements to runways, taxiway connectors, and safety measures, ensuring compliance with Federal Aviation Administration regulations. Reading Regional Airport will hold its final public meeting on this project at Reading City Hall on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Now on to sports. The rematch of last season's AFC divisional round game between the Baltimore Ravens and Buffalo Bills did not disappoint last night on Sunday Night Football, as quarterback Josh Allen led the Bills to overcome a fourth-quarter 15-point deficit and win 41-40. The game shifted in Buffalo's favor when Ravens running back Derrick Henry fumbled on Baltimore's 38-yard line with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, allowing Buffalo to recover. Allen completed a 4-play drive, culminating in a touchdown run with 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining. The Ravens failed to score on their next possession, leading to a game-winning 32-yard field goal by veteran kicker Matt Prater. Allen finished the game with 394 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, while Lamar Jackson had 2 touchdowns and 70 rushing yards. In local sports. Yesterday morning in St. Louis, the Giants lost to the Cardinals 4-3. Cardinals Gray took a no-hit bid into the 6th inning. The Giants scored 3 runs in the 6th inning, but came up short. San Francisco finished with 5 hits and 0 errors, leaving 6 runners on base. The Giants' record is now 72-71. Tonight, the Giants clash with the Diamondbacks at Oracle Park in San Francisco for Game 1 of a 3-game series. First pitch is set for 6:45 with clear skies and a temperature near 74 degrees. On to football. In top news, influencers have described propranolol as a magic pill that eases nervous jitters in various settings, with prescriptions rising, especially among young women. As Erica Fisher prepares for her wedding, she considers taking a beta blocker. She notes that many have had a good experience with the medication. Propranolol, approved by the Food and Drug Administration in 1967, is now the fastest-growing pill for stressful situations, increasing prescriptions by 28% since 2020. It reduces physical anxiety symptoms, although it is not FDA-approved for that purpose. While generally non-addictive, propranolol carries risks, including fainting from low blood pressure. In business news, oil tycoons are betting big on Donald Trump, and it is paying off. The administration is opening land to drilling, rolling back environmental restrictions, and hobbling renewable energy, despite a drop in crude prices. Millionaire Harold Hamm celebrated Trump's election, having donated tens of millions of dollars, believing in a pro-fossil fuel agenda. The administration is approving new gas export terminals and proposing to remove environmental regulations. While oil prices hover near $62 a barrel, executives see the turbulence as a price worth paying for their agenda. Environmentalists are alarmed, claiming these moves will fuel climate change and increase energy costs for consumers. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged over the weekend at just over $111,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over 4,300. And XRP is up 3% to $2.88. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Google is warning its 2.5 billion Gmail users to enhance their security. While there are claims that users should change their passwords due to a breach, this is only partly accurate. The actual advice is to stop using passwords entirely. The breach originated from Salesforce, where hackers obtained business-related Gmail data, but no credentials were stolen. Phishing and impersonation attacks have surged, with Google noting that these tactics account for roughly 37% of successful account takeovers. Users are advised to switch to passkeys and enable two-factor authentication for better security. In a world of constant breaches, vigilance remains crucial. And in entertainment news, get ready. The Leonardo DiCaprio movie One Battle After Another, that was filmed in Sacramento and other locations across Northern California, is opening in theaters this month. With a release date set for September 26th, the action film also stars Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Regina Hall, and Hiana Taylor. Written and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, the plot centers around a former revolutionary reuniting with old associates to find his missing daughter. The estimated filming budget is at least $130 million, making it Anderson's most expensive project to date. The film will be released in IMAX and standard formats nationwide. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Dale Carnegie. And he said, "Success is getting what you want, happiness is wanting what you get." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.